I'm going to say something that is going to get me blacklisted by half of LinkedIn. Personal branding. The way it is sold to you today is a scam. It's a multi-level marketing scheme for people who have never built a real business. You have 22-year-old personal branding experts teaching other 22-year-olds how to build a brand. So those people can do the same thing. It's a circle of nothing. It's a Ponzi scheme of vanity metrics. And if you're a founder paying thousands of dollars a month to an agency that is just plugging your name into ChatGPT to write motivational posts, you aren't building a brand. You are paying for your own public embarrassment. Today, I'm going to dismantle this entire fake industry. And I'm going to show you the only thing that actually gets you paid in 2026. It's not visibility, it's reputation. If you want to stop looking like a clown and start looking like an authority, you need to watch this. Hi, I'm Pulkit Taneja. I run a production house by the name Beat the Best and a strategy agency by the name Truly Massive. And in both of them, I deal with real businesses, manufacturing companies, D2C companies, healthcare brands, you name it. And recently, I've seen this disease spreading rapidly. I see founders of million-dollar companies posting LinkedIn polls like, do you prefer a coffee or tea for productivity? And I know for a fact that the founder didn't write that. Probably some kid at an agency wrote that using a prompt like, viral LinkedIn post for CEO. This isn't branding. This is digital littering. And it's burning people out. A 2025 study by the agency Billion Dollar Boy found that 52% of the creators are burned out because they are chasing an algorithm instead of building a business. In this video, we are going to cover these three things. One, why 90% of personal brands are doomed to fail. Second, how to spot a fake expert in under 3 seconds. And third, the actual framework I use to build authority without looking like a desperate influencer. This applies to everyone. Founders, freelancers, and even students. So let's tear it down. Imagine I hand you a beautifully wrapped box, gold ribbon, expensive paper. That's your personal brand. The logo, the colors, the headshot. And you open it. And it's empty. That's the state of the industry. People are spending years packaging an empty box. They're optimizing their profile before they have ever actually done anything. And I see people with founder in their bio who have never registered a business. And I see marketing strategists who have never spent any money on ads. You cannot brand what you haven't built. Personal branding is the exhaust fume of hard work. It is not the fuel. The exhaust comes after the engine is running. If you have a lot of smoke but no engine, you aren't a Ferrari. You are a burning building. And the market can smell the smoke. Now let's talk about the Ponzi agencies. There are a handful of great agencies doing this, right? They interview the founder. They extract real stories. They add value. But the other 95%, I would say, they are selling you formatted noise. They take a generic AI script like, here are 5 ways to be a leader. Then they add a selfie of you drinking coffee and they post it. Here is why this is very dangerous. If you are a serious person, a lawyer, a doctor, a consultant, even a student applying for a job, and your profile looks like a generic motivational quote page, you are actually losing credibility. I would rather hire a person with 0 posts than a person with 100 posts that say nothing. 0 posts means you are busy working. 100 bad posts means you have bad judgment. Which one do you think I want to hire? And look, this isn't just for rich CEOs. This is for everyone. Let's say you are a college student or a junior employee. You're told build a personal brand. So you start posting, excited to announce, here's what I learned today. Stop. You don't need a brand. You need a portfolio of evidence. Think of Instagram. The foodie posts picture of the food. Look at this yummy burger. But the chef, on the other hand, posts a video of how they made the sauce. If you are a student, don't post I love coding. Post the code. Post the GitHub link. Post a video saying, I tried to build this app. It crashed. Here is how I fixed the bug. That is not branding, that is documentation. Documentation beats the decoration every single time. If you document your competence, you don't need to beg for attention. Attention will come to you because you are useful. So Pulkit, if I delete ChatGPT and stop posting selfies, what do? You shift from brand, what you say, to reputation, what you prove. Here is the framework I use. It's called the body of evidence. You need to start with doing the thing first. Go build the business. Go write the code. Go close the deal that you were talking about. And second, document the process. Don't just show the trophy. Show the training. Show the scars. For example, if you are a designer, don't just show the final logo. Show the 50 sketches the client rejected. Show the email where you argued for your design. That shows exactly how you think. Then, third, curate the insight. Don't use AI to summarize it. Use your brain to synthesize. Say, I thought XYZ will work, but it didn't. ABC worked instead. And here is why. This is an insight only you can have. AI cannot hallucinate experiences. See, if your content can be written by a machine, your job can be replaced by a machine as well. Your humanity, your failures, your specific stories, your unique perspective is the only defensive mode you have. So stop outsourcing your personality to an algorithm. Look, I'm not saying don't be on social media, don't use ChatGPT. I'm on social media right now. I'm also using ChatGPT for many tasks. But notice the difference. I'm not telling you 5 ways to wake up early, 5 ways to run an agency. I'm telling you about a specific problem I see in my industry, based on my years of experience with my own opinions. And I really want you to go out and build a reputation, not just a personal brand. A personal brand is the promise you make. Reputation is the proof that you kept it. And I would like to know, what is the cringiest personal branding post you have seen on LinkedIn or maybe anywhere else? Is it the crying CEO selfie, or is it the I hired a homeless person story? Drop in the comments. Let's have a laugh. And if you want to learn how to build an actual business strategy that doesn't rely on vanity metrics, hit subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.